Okay, I know you might see the title and thought, oh no, this guy's clickbait, bruh. He's just gonna be trolling. But no, I'm not gonna be trolling. This is gonna be the most authentic akstuski tier list ever. And yes, my personal opinions and biases are involved, but it is authentic. And now you might be wondering, then why are we watching? Because we know who the top two are. Yes, the top two. Yeah, we know the top two are, right? But the rest is a little less clear, and I'm here to make the definitive akstuski members tier list. Carry on watching if you want to see the authentic tier list. Okay, so right up at number 10 it's Conan, and I'll say this. Conan is kind of like a boring character, honestly. Like she's the only thing interesting about her is that she has history with Naruto, and you know that's what else, bruh. The only thing interesting about her is because of someone else. That's the only thing. Her herself, she's kind of plain, bruh, plain personality. And even though like Jiraiya, fine enough, Jiraiya says she looks cute and all, bruh, she looks fine, okay. Fine, not like fine, you know, she just looks so fine. And well, when we talk about the tier list, it's mainly, let's say, utility and power based, you know. And with her, paper is a good utility move, you know. If you can make it small enough, you can just assassinate anyone without them even noticing. Just when in the show, she's not utilized to her best potential. Like the only time she was very good, you know, is when she prepared a trap for someone. She had to use time, and in the trap didn't even work, right? She still got killed. So as a cutscene member and also her relevance in the show, I think it's okay for me to put her at number 10. At number 9 is Hidan, and I'll say this. That arc when Hidan and Kakazu are introduced, bruh, one of the best arcs in Naruto, in my opinion. Because like yes, obviously Deidara and Sasori did it best when they introduced the Akatsuki and all that. No, actually the Akatsuki got introduced way back at the Naruto original series, which was with Itachi and who was this guy again? Kisame, yeah, definitely. But I think Sasori and Deidara did it best to show how actually strong they are in combat, because Itachi's just broken, man. Itachi, no, man. Itachi shouldn't just be. But yeah, it's whatever, man. So anyways, Hidan. When Hidan was introduced, I liked him. I liked the fight in Naruto Shippuden involving around him and Kakazu, and bruh, it's one of the cleanest animations I've seen in Naruto, man. And the way it made me think that Naruto is going to be less of this power jutsu thing and more so of this strategy, because even when it comes to the Hidan fight, when they first when what was the Shikamaru's team first fight Hidan and Kakazu, bruh, Kakazu hardly did anything that fight. It was just Hidan, and then they use all these techniques just to like whittle them down, just so they can kill Hidan. And once they did, you know, decapitate him, they realized that he's immortal, and then you know, yeah, someone dies, and that was sad, and it really just raised the stakes even more for what the Akatsuki is all about, definitely. So I will say this, and I think Hidan was one of the people that made it so that the Akatsuki is so hyped, you know. Obviously Itachi and Sasori did hype them a lot, definitely. We can also agree that Hidan also hyped them. Now that being said, all you have to do is just decapitate him, then his entire body stops moving, bruh. I thought it was like a zombie where like his body moves, but no, decapitate him, hold his head, and now he's gone. He's out of the battlefield. No, as an undead user, bruh, nah, you deserve number 9. Now number 8, Zetsu. He's not really a combat unit. He's more of a utility when it comes to scouting, when it comes to chakra. when it comes to ganging up against me, like, oh, you can just have a lot of zetsus on your body, so when you get a bug, you get jumped, use some of those zetsus, you know, and then those that can distract the enemy, or you can finish the job. He's such a good utility user, and that's why I kind of put him at number 8, simply because compared to everybody else, right, he's not that. He's a utility. If this tier list was based on simple utility and simple scouting or supporting units, then yeah, Zetsu will be the best, because he is the best supporting unit. He has no real drawbacks, and he can summon multiple clones of himself. This guy, best supporting unit in, you know what? Best supporting unit in Naruto in general, bro. Nobody can beat this guy. He can suck your jutsu and then put it to someone else, bro. He deserves number 8. Number 7 is Deidara. I'll say this. Deidara is one of my most favorite Akatsuki member. No, he is. He just is, bruh. Everything about him. Bruh, his character design, his move, his personality, bruh. Deidara, I love him, bruh. I don't like how he lost to, Sasuke. All that was just bull, you know. If we're being honest here, that battle was a draw or Deidara won. You know, there's no way. Was it? Sasuke should have won that one, but you know the plot needed him to survive against a strong foe like Deidara. Honestly, Deidara is very creative in the way he manipulates his dough, because his jutsu literally makes explosive clay, and he can just morph that into anything he wants. Not only that, he even have an eye patch to counter genjutsu, one of the most underutilized jutsus in Naruto in general. The only members that use it are Sharingan users, and honestly, aside from, if you're not Itachi, then your genjutsu is weak. Not even Madara uses genjutsu. That's all he knows. He knows genjutsu sucks, man. So yeah, Deidara, for all his useless and his creativity and his technique, I think he deserves. I wanted to put him higher, but if I'm being authentic, like I said in the introduction, he deserves to be number 7. Number 6 is Kisame. And Kisame is the partner of Itachi, and you would think that he would learn a lot more skills from Itachi, but no. When it comes to Naruto, he's one of the. Okay, I can't spoil really, but Kisame, he's just so he has a massive amount of chakra. He just so allows him to summon sharks and make he can make a literal ocean, right, out of his own mouth, and still not waste his chakra. Yes, he has been defeated before, and I kind of want to put him here. I did want to put Deidara higher, but Kisame, he can suck chakra with his was it Shikaku? No, not Shikaku. His sword. I forgot what his sword's called, man. But anyways, yeah, Kisame deserves this spot though. I don't have any other reason to put him any lower, you know. Number 5 is Kakazu. Now you might be wondering, am I putting Kakazu above Hidan? No. What am I saying, bruh? No. Kakazu clearly deserves. Although Deidara, Kakazu, he deserves the spot simply because he survived the first Hokage. But if we're being honest here, there's no way this guy can survive the first Hokage. If he dies, right, to 3 shinobis like that, no, there's no way he can survive the first Hokage. But what else, man? He somehow survived the first Hokage. His 4 chakra natures, and he can use 4 chakra natures. He has 5 hearts, bruh. This guy is literally broken, man, and it took them a lot of shots to it. And then it also Naruto too, bruh. Naruto had to use a lot of strategy just to actually land a blow on him. And honestly, it marked the time when Naruto really trained his hardest and showed up his new technique. This one, he really also set the bar high for what's to come when it comes to Naruto's training, because it was like the first real, aside from the Sharingan, right? It was like the first real time in Naruto Shippuden he learned a strong special technique. And yes, he can't use it a lot, definitely at the time, but it really showed, man, his progress, and I really liked it. Number 4 is sorcery. Now you might be wondering why I'm putting sorcery so high, right? Simply because he was literally the first member that Kishka bobbed, right? And you might think that it's weird that I'm putting here. Well, indeed it is kinda, because but if we're being honest here, if it wasn't for Sakura and the granny, was it Granny Chi or something? That granny, then he would have survived longer in the show and probably would have been a threat. He has 100 puppets, bro, 100 freaking puppets, bro. And also, he also has a puppet. He's a puppet that can use Iron Sand, and he himself, like his first stage and second stage, bruh. This lunatic, man, I love him, bruh. I really do think he uses his jutsu to the best abilities, especially how he transforms his entire body into a literal puppet so he can freely use it. He's very interesting, and I really like his character design too, bruh. He deserves his spot simply because of his power, and also, if he can just kill a stronger shinobi, he can also use the shinobi's jujutsu. So he deserves his number 4 spot. Number 3 is Obito, and I'll say this. Everybody here, Obito's ability, which is just literally going through things and teleporting, it doesn't seem the most strongest, right? But if we're being canon here, right? If we're being canon here, when Kakashi used his Sharingan, then Obito should be able to, if Obito had both of his eyes, he could just like cut off people's arms, like how we did to Deidara, bro. Like, but yeah, that's all what is, man. Anyways, I do think he deserves his spot, simply because he killed the third Hokage, man. Where I am spoiling. It's not really much of a spoiler, really, bruh. Just know this guy Obito, he's extremely strong there, man. And he didn't kill him actually. But he was good up against him. He can teleport anywhere. He can just go through you, go behind your back, and just stab you, bro. He just deserves this spot, and maybe because he's also the mastermind around the Akatsuki. And then the little Madara cheating, I do think it was also hilarious. And also he's, before he got serious, it was funny how he was all, funny and all that stuff. Number 2, I think everyone was expecting this, right? Itachi. Bruh, this guy has so many disrespectful moments in the entire show, and honestly, I do not need to say more, really. And some people might be debating that no, he's stronger than Pain, but I'll say no. Pain is at the first spot, okay? And we can debate who should be the first spot, really, but Rinnegan is just a better Sharingan, period. And if you have Rinnegan, you can still use your previous jutsu, and with more jutsu, you will sell multiple clones of yourself. If this guy, right? If Nagato had the Sharingan was actually Sharingan used from the get-go, then bruh, I think there will be no debate. But since he was given, the Sharingan, there is like this huge debate. And I won't even talk about why Nagato should be at first base, bruh. Because Pain, No need okay, so that was my authentic video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe, man. Also, just tell me in the comment section what kind of mangas you want me to talk about, or what kind of and what other video you want me to talk about. Really, I'm really open to change right now, or even change my entire logo if you guys would like to. Now see you then.